All right, now y'all pay attention. I'm gonna show you how to use JPay. If you want to, you can download the app, but I don't do that. Just use the regular website. Before you come here, you're gonna either need to know the first and last name and birthday of the inmate, or you're gonna need the DIN, which is typically 2 digits, a letter, and then 4 more digits. It's an identifier associated with the victim. The inmate. So on the JPay homepage, you're going to go to the second section, which is the incarcerated individual search. It's going to say new customers start here. And you're going to enter from the scroll down menu, whatever state the inmate is currently in. All right, so I select the state, I entered the DIN, or whatever number that the person tells you. You press the green find button, and it will take you to a search results page. If that's the name of the inmate that you're looking for, the agency that they're with, and that's the ID, you confirm all that information, you press the name, and then it'll take you to registration. And you're going to create an account. You need an email address, and you need to make a password. The email address has to be a real email that you actually use, because they're not going to notify you about bullshit. It's going to be whenever your account balance is low, whenever the inmate sends you a message, and any other host of communications, confirmations for sending money, all that kind of stuff. Now, if you don't know the inmate's identifier number or DIN, I think you can go to prison search. That's in the search bar on JPay. But if you can't find it that way, then you need to go to your state's Department of Correction website. Go to the drop down menu. It looks like a hamburger or like a stack of paper. Open that up and look for docs lookup, and then incarcerated lookup, and then start filling out do the last name, the first name, and you do the birth year. Because if I knew the DIN already, I would not be here. You hit that blue search button when you scroll down. It's going to take you to a list of names of people with matching last names and similar first initials. Now, if this person keep going in and out of jail, you might see their name and birth date multiple times on this list. In order to find the correct DIN for them right now, make sure the status says in custody and the facility matches the facility that they're currently housed in. And once you get that inmate number, you take your ass on back to your other tab with JPay. Now, I'm logging in because I'm certified, unfortunately. I'm going to show you what you can do on here. The top right corner of the screen shows you the log out in my account in that dark blue bar. You got the home page, send money, and email. These are the most basic features of the website. This dashboard gives you some more specific things. So on the left-hand side, you're going to have a sidebar that says inbox, any correspondence that the inmate sends to you, compose when you want to start writing a letter, sent, which is basically your history, buy stamps, stamp balance, and a number to tell you how many stamps you have left, transfer stamps, which I've never done and have no idea how it works, and then transaction history, which is going to be telling you all the money that you spent on there, how much it was, and what date you did it. Now, I like to go ahead and buy my stamps in bulk. So $12 gets you 100 stamps, which is about 5 cents per stamp. And if you want to do 10 letters, that's $1.50, which is 15 cents per stamp, depending on how long the person is going to be in there. You do the math. Stamps are going to buy you letters, which are 20,000 characters or 20,000 words, something like that you can type up. Stamps also count for sending photographs. So if I want to send 10 photographs in a letter, I already have stamps towards that. You can send videos, I think up to 30 seconds long with your stamps. You can also send pre-made, pre-designed cards. And there's an option, a little box in the corner that you can check off if you want to give the inmate a stamp. Instead of giving them money, sometimes you don't want to give somebody money directly. You can let them send you letters back and forth just between the two of y'all. Click the box and they get to have basically a free return letter. And that's 100 stamps split between two of y'all. It's maybe really you got 50 stamps and they got 50 stamps. And you keep your conversation going however you want to do it, These are just some of the card options. So there's get well soon, congratulations, all kind of different stuff. Everything is on here. Another thing I have to teach y'all to use is Securus. So this website you can use to send money directly to a person for commissary, snacks, books, toiletries, headphones, anything that they could possibly need. This is how you send money to them directly. You can do $25, $50, $100. There is a transaction fee. This money can also go towards phone calls. So if you send them the money directly, they pick and choose. Now, if you got a budget and it's only for you and you want your phone calls to go directly to you and to your phone number, that's when you get on Securus. So here I'm just showing you how to send money. You put in how much you want to send. There is an option for recurring payments. If you say wanted to send $20 each month, you could do that. You place the amount here. I'm not really sure what the maximum is. Whatever minimum you put in, just remember it's going to be like a $3.25 fee. Now you can use a Cash App card on here or a regular bank card, but it does say some prepaid cards may not be accepted. So If you generally can use your card everywhere, go ahead and use it. But make sure your card is not bouncing because they're going to charge you. All right, so that's how you use JPay. And the next time you want to say free him till it's backwards, make sure you tell him to free his mind when he's on the outside and stop doing the bullshit, because all of this shit costs money. When you're on this page, make sure you press submit. You're going to get an email within 48 hours with a confirmation number.